Hey guys, how's it going? Today we have war number 4 of season 50. Our team is going to be Maestro, Chavez, and White Magneto. First up here we have a Natuma on path. Which path is this? Path 6. And game plan is basically just going to be nuke him down. Get as many of those prowesses on me as I can just so I can get some of that extra damage from Chavez's awakened ability. I wanted to activate her special 2 there, but I didn't get a chance to because I got too much power from his buffs falling off. So I went straight to special 3, and I really expected it would kill him, so it scared me a little bit when he didn't, so I just turtled up. He threw that, and I just spammed my special 1 as I came out of it. So ended up taking him down without any issues. And next up we're going to be taking this Void, also path 6, with Maestro. Probably going to be taking Maestro up to rank 3 over the July 4th weekend, just because I have been using him a lot this season, and it would be nice to have at least one more rank 3 Maestro on our battle group this meta. So just trying to manage the debuffs on me as well as I can. Do dash in there after his special 1 just to get the spacing a little bit better. I used to be pretty terrible at that, but have been getting a little bit of a better hang on it. Get my special 2 off here, puts me halfway back, or I'm halfway back to that special 1 and need to just bait a special 2 out of him. He obliges there, so finish that combo, throw my special 1, which gets me up to, I'm not sure what it got me up to except for getting hit. I did take a special 1 to the face there. Kind of messed up the count a little bit, but did end up taking him down without taking any further damage, which is nice. Next up, we have Path 8 in Section 2, and we are going to be taking Sam Wilson and then a Gore on Rich Get Richer. In the past, I've had very bad luck with Gore on Rich Get Richer, but right here, I'm just going to be throwing heavy attacks to get my clarity up, and then after clarity is active, I'm going to basically play the normal Maestro style, which is special 2, special 1, special 1. And I did get clipped there, unfortunately, and apparently my glancing hadn't been up yet because I had a couple of his rupture damages leak through, so it took a little bit of damage. But here, get my special 2 off. He's got a lot of armor ups, but he can't auto block me or evade me because I got my clarity up. And now I basically just want to bait his specials. My clarity almost fell off there, but get a big special 1. I either need him to throw that or I can combo him. He does throw it. So throw a full combo after that and then striker, and he goes down. Didn't even have to get another special 1 off. So overall that went pretty well. If path fights ought to be going pretty smoothly. I am max boosted this war again, as you can see. I have a couple of mini bosses to take, but first up, I throw on this invuln for Gore, and my game plan is to get off at least 2 heavy attacks and activate 2 purple dimensions early on, so I'm reversing his power gain just a bit. So that first one, he's already almost at 2 bars of power, or a bar of power, I mean, but I ended up getting it reversed before he got to a special 2. Now it's just bait special 1s and get my other dimensions active. So if they start to fall off, I do need to make sure that I activate more purple dimensions. Like there, I decided to get another one going since the first one was about to expire. And then I'll throw one more on right here just because that other set is now expiring. So back to heal reversing him. I do believe I go for it with this special 2. I'm doing a lot of damage because all the buffs he has, and that does end up taking him out. So Gore did not get me that time, thankfully. Next up, we have this mini boss here on the right-hand center side, and going to be taking it with America Chavez with the White Mags pre-fight. Basically just want to get up a couple of purple dimensions again so I can shut off her power gain and not have to worry about Mystic Dispersion. But even with one, it's reduced by 60%, so it's not that big of a deal, and I did just throw my parry that special one there, so she didn't get her power gain. But here she's already basically halfway down, and I haven't even got to my special 2 yet. I do need to make sure I knock her down again one more time. Hopefully she throws it. She does. She wasn't in her heavy attack craziness, so activated another blue dimension, and that special 2 just melts her. So that fight went pretty well. Next up, we have the Hazard Shift mini fight. We have a Fant Man on there, and I'm going to be using Maestro for that. This is the Hazard Shift Incinerate and Bleed node, so I'm not going to be bleed immune, so I do need to watch out for that. Just healed up a little bit, but it's also Conflictor, so I'm going to throw on my last Wags there and jump right on into this fight. Fant Man won't be gaining any of his cryo armors or whatever they're called after I get my Pierce active, so I just need to make sure he doesn't get up to Frenzy before the Pierce activates. I didn't actually mean it to push him to a special 2 there. It was a slip up there, and I did end up getting a chance to just block it there instead of eating it to my face, which is very nice. But I did have to wait for him to dash at me and throw my special 2 there. I actually kind of slipped up a little bit, but it worked out. Got my first special 1 off here without much of an issue. I did get power drained because of his ability there, but now I just want to wait out his wonderful bleed mode and get some willpower healing from that armor break. But here we go in for another combo striker, and then one more combo and a special 1, and he does drop. So that improves me to not dying one more this season. So we did end up beating L 13-5, and we are now 3-1 for the season. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.